Guys, good morning. I'm videoing with my phone, so forgive me if it all is a bit clumsy. Haven't done this before. Right, no review today, not yet, but I've got something really great to show you. I'm gonna I was gonna turn around my camera, but I see I can't. Like I said, I don't really know. I'm not really good with videoing with the phone. Anyway, what came in yesterday on my doormat was an envelope from one of you. Thank you, Stephen. I get so many requests whether I want to review certain brands, and the thing is that yes, I'd love to, but the problem is that, as you know, paint is really expensive, so I can't afford to go out and buy all the brands myself. Also, there are very many brands that are not available here in the Netherlands or in Europe. So sometimes it's very hard for me to buy these paints. And if I do, if I order them in the States, recently it's become a lot more expensive to have stuff sent to me from the States, because customs are now opening every package, checking it, and adding a bill for clearance. So it's getting a mighty expensive adventure. So Stephen really understood this, and what he did is he contacted Daniel Smith for me. The paint was not available in Europe until recently. Now there is this online store situated in Germany, I think, that has made this paint available. And I was really curious about it because it contains a lot of colors. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but especially it's got these, well, effect paints, I would say, metallics and paints with all kinds of weird color effects. So I've been dying to get my hands on that. And then Stephen said, well, I'm going to ask if they are willing to send you a sample. And, well, officially they couldn't, but now Stephen sent me sample color charts. I'm going to show you. Going to turn around the camera. Here we go. I hope you don't get sick. But look, here it is. It's a 238 color chart. 238. I've never had 238 colors of any brand. And now look at this. It's gorgeous, isn't it? There's a lot of reds and pinks. And one thing I've already noticed is that, contrary to most brands, there are actually a couple of reds in here that have a very good light fastness, like the quinacridone red has the highest light fastness, which is good. So I can't wait to give this a try. I really can't wait. And I see quinacridone fuchsia, also very light fast, which is lovely because pinks are very hard to get with a high light fastness. And then first thing I noticed, there are not that many blues in this collection, but I already do see a couple of blues that I really like and can't wait to test. There's a lot of greens, many greens. I hardly ever use greens. No, that's not true. But I use the mossy greens most, olive greens. So I'm really curious about those. And then look what happens. They actually have the biggest collection of browns I've ever seen. Isn't that wonderful? I've never seen this many browns in one collection. So I'm really glad. And I don't think I can show you that with this camera, but here is burnt bronzite genuine gen. Anyway, and it looks really strange. I mean, there are these effect paints in here. Ta-da! Look, there's the blacks and the whites, and then all of these paints are interference, duochromes, iridescence. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that I would want to order in the United States for, which I don't have because apparently I can now get it through Germany. The only thing they did not have available was this color chart. And, well, Stephen sent it to me. So thank you very much, Stephen. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to start. And, oh yeah, you asked me about pronouncing my last name. It's Mandy van Goeie. It's Goeie. And the street that I live in is Schermerhorn straat. So it's not Skirmerhorn, it's Schermerhorn. So you have to do a lot of Mandy van Goeie. That's my name. Stephen asked me to please pronounce that because he had a hard time with the Dutch G's, as most foreign people do, who don't have this sound in their pronunciation system. So, well, Stephen, I hope you like the pronunciation, and I'm very much looking forward to reviewing these. I just went from American English to English English, didn't I? Sorry, guys. That's what happens when English is not your mother tongue. You just flip back and forth between what you hear every day, which is the American English, and what I was educated, which is RP British English. And I can do both. I just flip back and forth all the time. So, sorry if it upsets you. I hope it doesn't. And, well, thank you for watching. And keep your eyes open for this review because it's upcoming. Bye!